Hey guys, and today we're back. Sonic is still dead, but we're going to be getting right into this. It's going to be part 2 of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, so let's get right into this and watch this. Hi, and we're back, so let's start exactly where we came off from. Port. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question really, how do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Yeah, because I actually thought that nigga was dead. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, I ever need a snack, you've got me. Yeah, so harami sweets. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, well, where's my law card? Nigga, I'm not reading this law. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join Dr. East Eggman. I'm the proper detective without baggage. That's true. Yeah, varmints. The fucking pirate voice. What y'all doing in my salon? I'm talking Jamaican for some reason. Is he trying to stay in character? Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can't see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up, Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us where you were up to before the murder. Anything would help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Dreamy Ball. I love that name, fuck shit. Nope. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Alright, so we got our boy here, we got machine, rewards, handy schmandy, janky, whatnot. So let's look at this ball of chili. A bowl of nuts, not chili. The classic salon snack. Kinda bland. Yeah, nigga, you shouldn't eat the... Seems like someone made the salt... Nah. Or maybe the unsalted. Hopefully. So we got a bin. Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check that. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something that's always been killing in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time till tales. Have faith. Oh shit, I cannot speak for my fucking life. It's as if they say, one man trash is another man treasure. Yeah, no one says that in real life. Yeah, dead silence. I think Tails is ignoring me crazy. That's what the handy guy. The robotic arms are really helpful. Nigga says nothing. What's that arm doing with to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Yeah, that's the real question. You got cup. Ooh, there's red stuff on the cup. And window. We can touch the window. Okay, let's touch the cup first. Dream Ball, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. But why they're free? Knuckles was really fussy. Dream Ball. One has lipstick on the rim. Oh, that's a lipstick, that rouge. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Window. Breathtaking views. Let's see outside. This train passes through some incredible sights. I'm happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get noticed pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. I'm not understanding this friend group. Is that everything? Oh, gaming. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Because it's broke. Oh shit. Do we think it broke the train when it sped up? It damages look like it could be more caused from punches. Who could have done that? I wonder who. Yeah. What are you two looking at me for? Smash arcade it at the top inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Yeah, no, you're finished. I thought I told you. Leave me alone. I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. I like that. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It looks like he's used to being complimented. You just adjust your hat a bit so you can see it better. I said leave. Start interrogation. Start interrogation. Knuckles, Dreamable and I, also he's actually a real Englishman. Dreamable and I determined what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence too. We do. Dreamable, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Bitches. Yeah. Well, how is it not that one? Okay, I guess the cart was the smashed arcade. The arcade machine. Hey, what makes you think I touched it? Big bread. Oh, should we have to move? Yeah, jump. Ooh, beep. Ooh, oh, shoot. This thing is trash. I fell. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You're too weak. Ouch. Dribble, let's follow that trail forward again, shall we? Yeah, sorry, let's do that again. Alright, now it's time to think with the big brain. Let's go. Wee-woo. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Little Monkey's your favorite video game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your head is around the scene. Arcade cabinet is full of punches. What evidence do you have to say the damage of their punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade with your machine, but why? I need a punch bag, and no one available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch? Huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine would have given us an answer. Hell will you? I'm on it. Dreamy will distract Knuckles while I fix this monkey ball. Bring it on. We're gonna fight him off you. Never mind. We're about to lose that one. But, oh, more of this. Bounce. Oh shoot. Bro, this is getting way too difficult, man. No, I didn't get enough. Bro, I'm actually finally okay. I did it. Oh my god, that was way too close. Fuck. It's gonna get harder than that. I don't know, cause I can't read that. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the skulls. Quick, look at the scores. I'm putting it up right now. Damn. Oh, what did this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And frustration destroyed. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punched in the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he was here now. Oh, fuck.
Like, kill yourself. Just seriously, man. Murder yourself. Hang yourself. You serve no purpose, literally.
One hour later.
I finally finished. Alright, time to think. Big balls, big brain think. Okay, we got an idea, I think. Now Dreamy Ball. It appears that Vector was here with Knuckles. 3 glasses. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery and a game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks while playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. And I don't tell Amy. I think I'm on the right track here. It's as if you say, Vector popped into the hour while we were waiting for the arcade machine to play with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, and completed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix your arcade cabinet before you guys came in, but to be honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and my alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. I know. Well, that explains one of the used up cups. But with a cup of the lipstick mark. Roach was in here too. God damn it. Tells this. Why is this nigga using the biggest word? I've never used this guy who uses one. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I would have told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Well, you too relent. I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visits play game, Rouge couldn't find something, and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? This nigga doesn't stop. I want to step back on something I noticed. One name on the highest score that doesn't make sense. Dreambook, can you take a look one more time? And on the name of the score, it's what Tails talking about. Bread, candy, bagel. Ultimate. Yeah, ultimate life form. That has to be Shadow, right? All the other names have a food theme except for this one. It goes to the name Ultimate. There's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form, Shadow.
Disgusting
Exactly,
black
bro.
creature.
The Shadow fans know that, bro. There's someone here that really goes by that. Never sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much in the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too. He taught us the game, and it was the first to get his game on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They were both very annoying. You immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A cake. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else was locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through the door, not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. That was a bit of both. What happened in the library because Vector to come here? Why am I still doing the accent? Why is Shadow locking doors and why is Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't even tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them for yourselves. And sure we do. More information than I expected here. But it seems we can move on. That's alright, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library's in the next car. I'll open the lot for you. Give whoever K Old Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. That's it better when he wasn't talking to us. Well, we'll do, Sheriff. Come on, Dreamable. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs, yes. Dreamable. Coming. Yeah, fuck you, Knuckles. Fuck you, bitch. Let's leave. Ready to mosey down the next car? No way, dang it, nigga. We are white, bro. Are we going to skedaddle? Onwards. Library. Oh, that looks sick. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Ooh, there are all three of them here. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is a hot one on the scoop. Let's see. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espio and I, never again. Espio. I'm never doing a voice crack on a different pitch like that again. Me and Espio wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. That just seems we have more guests. Amy, are you there? Oh, detective. Pairs need to help them from the... Okay, wait, shit, I need to read that again, because that did not make sense. I do not know if I'm dyslexic, so I cannot read sometimes. Oh, the detective pair needs some help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy. Everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip, wait, this tip is too juicy to ignore. I mean, thank you. Okay, I'm not doing this again. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the master key. Of course. It's her birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye, bitch. Amy may be hasty, but she is thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Sus. I'm the detective, so I can be the murderer. This is some Among Us stuff, bro. And I am here to ask if everyone's hungry. Starved. I'll kill for chicken parmesan, right? Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm a license to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. This thing is so emo. Emo as well. Ah, poetry. I resent out the message from the poet to the reader, meant to challenge your delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic. Nigga, shut up! Can I hear some? Sure. I'm not reading this bullshit. Tears drop in this. La 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 dee dee. I'm not reading that. Or even tell us what was asked. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms and I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Dreamball and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Okay. Oh, okay, so here's the whole structure. So we're here, we're gonna go to Rouge. When we were all sent to Rouge, Blaze and Shadow and Sonic and all were passed through the library car. What Amy told me and Espio to say. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made it myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see our lipstick on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went back to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car and entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been looking for the doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing video games. We know that. He insisted on showing us the Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball. I got engrossed by rolling that monkey action. I hardly noticed. I'm not American. I noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library to the car casino again, looking for the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came, we realized that Knuckles locked the door too to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up, and we were worried about the bookshelves falling onto us. But then we got through it alright. We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's what happened. All these locked doors it seems that Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We were gonna peek around while we return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you. I got something up.
Unhand me, you try.
And if you think to be Sanad with a poem, I've got the cover too. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro. I played Doki Doki once. Thanks, guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we are looking for is evidence that proves that they were saying is true. We need to confirm what Vector's reason for leaving his point, and determine if Espio was really in the library car reading. Let's go to the bottom of this house. Absolutely. Alright, so we got them there, we got the car, book. Alright, so let's see what we can actually search for. Oh, we can search more here too. Alright, okay, so... Alright, so let's look at this first. Ooh, brochures. They're on the travel destination areas of like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and restaurants. Oh. Dreamable, look at this. There's a couple maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. That looks like they're categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Yep, we've added it. Should we take this brochure to the cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Okay, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Yeah. Caves are shit, that's why. They're claustrophobic as hell. A child precociously from the tree branch next to a bear. Can't be able to read that. Wow, I really need to see this. What? This little child hanging refusing to use his wings to fly safely because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This child can stick its principles and find the strength that I can too. There's no way they put that much thought into this poster, right? Here's niggas me riding a child. Let's touch arm again. Oh, poor thing, that arm's really struggling cleaning up his chair. Nigga, what? To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's look at this. Child is supposed to walk through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Child left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason why he's doing this, so we can make a note on it. Child lock. Table. Yes, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. It must be right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. I yawned there, by the way. In fact, maybe rest your eyes a bit. Dreamable, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I've had a ring for every time murder been ruined. I've had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Let's look over here. Books. Wow, I wish I could stop and read an old nigga. I can't. The Sonic needs me time. I'm quit. No, I quit. No, that's it. That's the end of the notes coming back. Bye, guys. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through the bookshelves, titled excitedly. Like a kid in a candy shop, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out before and everything, but every book in these shelves is in alphabetical orders except for this one. It's a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. I feel like we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espia and ask what really happened. Let's touch this globe first. Globe from above this planet. I haven't travelled out on the road much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit them some other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops, and the food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there before. I actually have. If you're ever visiting, just stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Sonic Unleashed. If you never played that game, that shit was heat. He'll tell you everything about the area, and that makes us one scrumptious sandwich. Yeah, that nigga loves cucumber sandwiches. I'll keep that in mind, Frank. Bin. I want to see this bin. Somebody's always here in the chat. Let's check that. There's nothing here. I thought there'd be something here this time. Dreamball, are you sad there's nothing in that trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, stay optimistic. I was gonna say yeah, no. Yeah, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Dreamball, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. It's supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, fuck you. We touch everything we can touch, so it's not time to speak to Vector. Did you bring me any meat chop? I might be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a stained ketchup apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife, we would definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay, take order. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that we don't trust either of you. It wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Dreamball and I are here to confirm two things. why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in a library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to prevent the evidence if needed. That's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were constructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information gathered with Knuckles. Then it brings to our attention to SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he does not stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch of something on the book that you might be reading. Liverpool, can you help me out? Alright. Yep, manual. It's a manual. Manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Yeah, fuck this. Here we go. Oh, there's 4 things. What the fuck? Why is it red? Oh shoot, that's why. Oh, because we're fighting SBO, that makes so much sense now. No! I was wrong.
Fuck this game.
Alright, we did it. We finally fought hard enough and we did it. So I think it's different depending on what area we are at. These books are scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books are on the shelves, but we're all alphabetical order. All except the manual, meaning that someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Yeah, you started now. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I want you having insulted my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you can mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. That is indeed, I did read the book I was reading was Mirage Express manual. Kinda cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Dreamball and I, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip a page and ask away. Oh, ask him. Page 97. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist of keeping trains spotless? Robotic arms during the event can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash messes afterwards. Shit, he did say. The robotic arms could also detect weapons or explosives or being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Dreamball hit him with another one. Which page do I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged and a no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, guess the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Dreamable. Let's see if SBO can go for free. Oh shit, 402, that's good. All was implemented to support the conductor duty and ease the general chain obligations. Intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember the train with an autopilot but can't access the full cycle capability without the conductor present. Now did I pass your little test? No. I had to say but no. That's a good thing you passed. I completely, oh my days, I can't be asked to listen. He just rhyming cuss at me, crazy. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be a guess. You both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit the reading the entire manual at the time of the murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. He's answering my question so calmly. It's very impressive. Now I understand. Everyone's cautious attitudes. Better was the only one to see me. After all, my alibi is hardly substantiated despite being the truth. Well, you can definitely read the manual. I suppose we could. SP, is that true? Vector was the only one seeing you in this reading. Oh. Oh. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, as we have evidence to back it up. Dreamable. Yeah. That's true, because it said Rouge came here too. Oh, lock. Shadow's lock. Please tell me what this has to do with anything. Rob Dreamable, let's go. I'll give it to go off. God damn it. Okay, phew, that was way too close. I hate talking while playing this part, but we did it. Alright, let's go. Vicky times are over. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating him, which it wasn't a high score for long. Clocks are natural gamers. HBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector's in the saloon car, SP was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We all know that Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way SP and Shadow didn't know each other on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of floors opening or doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at what moment were you really in the library car? Oh. Ooh, but would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors in the car, and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, dear Dreamable, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. I was involved with my book. I didn't know Shadow passed through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have fainted my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Was SPO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish and did not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? SPO joined out, defend SPO joined out. Dreamable, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Try to practice as a board this train that must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuit will be torturous, and don't allow any such feeble and old soul to get sued. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay on me. What piece of evidence can we show that Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Just like that? Okay. More of this. 55! Yeah, fuck. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, nigga, eat my booty, gonna fight.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. This is what happens when you're forced to collect the raids like a barbarian for centuries with no pay, no nothing. This is literally slavery. This is literally slavery. Ooh. No, fuck that. Please. Yes! Oh my god. I'm feeling boast. Okay. Library map. Oh, let's see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in the straight path. The Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way that SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point. But where exactly on the map does that mean? Look at the SPO of the bit for Shadow not to see it. I guess here? Interesting. That's why I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the salon car, SPO was in that same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen each other from the spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. No Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow the Time Espio. There's no way you could have seen her. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping desperate. I felt I was grasping this despite telling the truth. Now I'm glad you all believe me now. The alibi isn't the most alright, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering our questions. We did a number of alibis validated. Let's go. 3 locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit and see how the chairs were comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when you passed through earlier. Then let's ask you to leave. See you later, affected SBO. Give him a heck. And if you ever need any meat chop, just say the word. I'll keep my poetry very sharp for the both of you. I'm not reading that. Fuck off. Come on, Dreamy, well, let's see what's next. Come in. Alright, let's go. You sure you don't understand? Look at the great books a little longer. The mystery calls. Okay, investigation continues. Ooh, they go security guard Charles. Wow, bro. Casino car. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You really thought I was gonna let you have this long of an episode? Well, hell no. Well, I'm gonna end the video off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. That was Sonic, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. My video did pretty well. Can you please watch this video as well? And just like that, peace, strawberry soldiers.